Welcome, it's Andrew from the Beer Guide, and I'm here today to talk about Mill Street. So, Mill Street is owned by the big guys. It's true, I know. So typically we don't include their beers in any of our items. Yes, there's puppies and they're tiny. Reason why there's an exception with specifically Calgary Mill Street, I think, is that to say that it's not craft beer or local beer, it's a more of a gray area. Of course, it's owned by the big guys, but Benny, he comes from a long line of craft beer. He was a head brewer at Paddockwood, and he's originally from Belgium. He just does a fantastic job. And even in our beer guide, the book itself, we don't put any of the the mainstay beers that are produced across Canada. We only allow them to put beers that are made by Benny in their little brew pub. So this one's kind of neat. It's a gin barrel aged grapefruit pale ale, clocking it at 6%. So this is their small batch series. They started bottling them, which is kind of cool. When you go in the brew pub, aside from the regular beers you can find anywhere from Mill Street, they have anywhere between, it's usually 6 to 12 different seasonal or one-off beers, which is pretty exciting. So let's see how this one fares. We got this a while ago, so I'm actually a little nervous about about how fresh it's going to be. It seems to be carboed well. I don't know if they purge with CO2. They must, because they're selling it on their shelf. Shout out to Brewsters for the old school mug. So yeah, Benny's making great beers, all ranges and styles. He's got barley wines. He's got all kinds of Belgian stuff. Of course, it's where he's from. It's his heritage. Yeah, but I've never had a gin barrel aged grapefruit pale ale before, so. Yeah, nice hop nose, a little bit of grapefruit earthiness. Oh, it's interesting. The grapefruit really shines through it, but you can still tell it's a pale ale. It's not just one way or the other. It's right in the middle. And there is some of that like newer oak character on it as well. Not too much gin, but definitely an oakiness, a really prominent new oakiness. It's interesting. It's not bad. It's not. Is it good? I don't know. It's interesting. It's just an interesting beer. So I always like trying new things. I always like see what's going down with new brewers and how they get to experiment and play, especially with a small batch series. He really kind of has free reign. So I'm going to get into this a little more. I don't know what you think. So leave a comment or reply video or whatever you want to do. But I'm going to keep drinking this. Cheers.